How my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is there is something you were supposed to do. The scripture comes from Luke 8 and 56. And her parents were astonished, but were charged them that they should tell no man what was done. So here's the message. God said for somebody, God said for somebody that there is somebody that believed you to be DEAD. And they feel like there was something you were supposed to do, and what you were supposed to do was stay that way. But you did not. Okay, God said you were not dead, and he told you to arise. And you did what? You woke up and you rose. Because it was not intended for you to be DEAD. And whoever this person, I don't know who this person is that's mad about this, or they feel like this is what you were supposed to do. This is what you were supposed to do. God said he had never wrote that. 111, as I said that. He never wrote for you to be DEAD that way. He never wrote for it to happen at this time. He never wrote for it to, and because of that, that's why you're not. Because you weren't supposed to be. Whatever they thought, heard, assumed, predicted, it was a lie. It was false. It was a false prophecy. Just like God said it was. And that was a false prophet. Just like God said they were. That thought just because they had some cards that they knew what was going on. And they were so confused and had no idea what the cards was even talking about. Because you can't even read the cards all the way if you don't even know how to talk to spirit God. Like how do you expect to understand what they're telling you if you don't even have an angel in your ear telling you the story? This is why people go and pay for people to, because they can't hear. So they go to somebody that can. And sometimes even when you can hear, you don't even get a full understanding of what you're looking at. And this is somebody that can't hear and went to somebody that can't hear and got some bad advice. And now they mad because it backfired. God said it was never intended for it to happen anyways. You should have listened to God instead of trying to listen to man. And what they said was going to happen. God said for somebody, there is someone you don't notice. This person went to people that are competing with you, people that are hating on you, people that are envious of you, trying to get these people to gather together and come against you. But it didn't work. They thought it was going to succeed if they had all these people on their team. God said all those people, he sees them as people who turned against him and betrayed him. Because he did not tell them to do that. They basically came together and created an army for Satan. And said that they were doing it in the name of God. In 3:11, information. Let's get some information out. They said that they were doing it in the name of God, but they created an army for Satan to take down one of God's people. God said that he see all of them as an enemy. And just because this person went and collected all these people and turned all these people evil and wicked does not mean all of a sudden God is going to turn his back on the person that ain't evil and ain't wicked and would never do what they just did. God said he know your heart is pure. You would never do what they did. And because your heart is so pure and you would never be like them, that's the reason you safe. They would never do the things that you do. They would never move how you move. They don't care what happens to anybody else. All they concerned about is their own safety, their own well-being, and them having some money. That's it. And for somebody, it's fame. Because they just got to be the biggest and the baddest and the best. And it can't be nobody else. So they wanted to come together with people that wanted to attack you. But God shut it all the way down because he said no. And those that are not speaking or being used by him are the ones that were lying through their teeth, saying that it was going to come to pass. That to their own embarrassment. And God said some of these people going to find themselves in a position to where they going to want to be trying to come after you again. God said he going to strike them while they think about it. He will strike them when they pray about it. 444. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.